Hi guys, thanks for tuning in today. We had a lot of things that we wanted to go over with you in this video, which we are calling Real Estate Under Quarantine. And so we decided just to shoot a video and give you as much information as we possibly can in this format. We know that a lot of you have questions about what this season means for our profession and for our industry and the consumers out there, both buying and selling. And so we wanted to address some of those concerns with you today. First and foremost, we just want to let you know that we're here for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, whether that's related to what's going on with COVID-19 or how to deal with your clients. Please reach out to us. We're here for you. So, a quick overview of our response to COVID-19 and the purpose for this video. First and foremost, how are we handling it internally? What is the message that you need to be sending out to your consumers? What sorts of things should you be doing right now? Should I be buying right now? Should I be selling right now? Should I be locking in those rates? What are the protocols that we expect for our agents? There are things that you need to do to protect yourselves, to protect other agents, to protect consumers, and then we're going to talk about moving forward, where it's going to go from here and what we expect to happen, and then finally, what's going to be the result of some of these economic stimulus packages and stuff like that. So we want you to focus on the statistics versus anecdotal stories. And what we mean by that is the statistics matter more. They show what's actually happening versus some of the scary stuff that you might be hearing either locally or on a national level. Don't just rely on those stories. Watch the numbers so that you're always in the know. We're going to do our best to provide you with weekly data sets that show what's happening in our market today versus what happened last month at this time versus what happened last year at this time. So you have a responsibility to your clients to know what the market is actually doing and not just some of the scary or even some of the good things that have happened. You have a responsibility to know actual data. So, for example, hey, sales are down 20% versus last year at this time, or hey, sales are up 10% versus last year at this time. So we're going to work to provide you with data in real time so that you can give educated information to your clients. The answer is no. In 2008, when the housing market crashed, that was a housing crisis. The reason the market crashed is because housing prices skyrocketed, and it took us 3 to 4 years to get them back to a reasonable price. There were also really bad lending practices at that time, and it was directly related to those lending practices. This situation is not an adjustment of prices or values. This is what we call an outside shocker, or something coming in from the outside that affects a normal and safe and stable housing market. It's different. It's not a housing crisis, it's an outside shocker. Get rid of that forever mentality. Remember that this will pass. Several outside shockers have passed. Hang in there. Barb shared a really great story about the flood of '97 and what that did to the local real estate market and how it rebounded after that. And many agents had the best year of their career after that flood of 1997. So right now we have to get through this time, and the question is, how are we going to be handling that? How are we as Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties going to be handling that? And what are our expectations from our management team and our agents?